All right, guys. So the first workout we're going to be doing is going to be the chest press or the floor press. You can do this with dumbbells, kettlebells, or in my case, I actually have a barbell. So if you guys have a small barbell that you want to use as well, feel free to use it. If you don't have any of those, you can settle for the regular push-up, okay? It's going to be just as good. So I'm going to go ahead and start my timer. We're going to be doing this for a minute straight. You follow me along. Once I stop, that signifies that that first minute, that first round is over. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start it right now. Get yourself set, get your dumbbells, your kettlebells, whatever you have. Get yourself set up in the push-up position. Time is on. Again, when you're using the dumbbells or the kettlebells, you're just bringing those out to your side. You're letting the elbows come all the way down to the ground. Rest as much as you need to. I always like to rest at the top and then resume again. You're trying to get as many repetitions as you can as possible. You got about 10 more seconds. 2, 1, and time. Woo! All right, so that completes the first exercise we're doing. The next one we're going to be doing, we can do with dumbbells, or if you have resistance bands, feel free to use the resistance bands as well. Okay, I'll be demonstrating them with the resistance bands. Just know that you can do the same thing with the dumbbells. So, the position before I start the timer is I'm going to be sitting down and placing my feet right here on the center of the resistance band, okay? For right here, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to open wide. I'm going to be trying to bring my thumbs together like this. You're going to be feeling it right here at the top part of your chest, okay? So I'm here, up, and in. Up, and then across. All right? I'm going to go ahead and start the timer. Time running, let's go for a minute. Up and over. I'm keeping my arms straight with just a slight bend. That means bad luck. So be careful. A little bit longer. Make sure you squeeze at the top. I'm here, I'm squeezing. A couple more seconds. And time. Next thing we're going to be doing is going to be a decline push-up. Decline push-up is really, really simple. What I want to do is make sure that my feet are elevated before I do a push-up. So I want to make sure if you have a couch, feel free to use your couch, a small table, something where you can elevate your feet just about maybe anywhere between 8 to 12 inches off the ground. All right. If you want to go higher, the higher you are, the more challenging it's going to be. All right. So this one I'm going to reset as well. This is basically what your position should look like. My feet are here. They're elevated. I'm in the push-up position. All right. So you guys get ready. I'm starting the timer in 3, 2, 1, time on. If it's a little bit more difficult, what you can do always is even bring your knees up a little bit higher. So if I have my knees up on the couch, it's the same thing as your push-up with your knees on the ground. Same here. If you want to rest, make sure you rest at the top and put your hips back. Almost like you're doing a downward dog stretch. Back down, last 10 seconds. Remember, the difficulty is your own pace. If you want to try to do as many as you can, that's your difficulty. If you're able to only do 10, that's fine too. You're at least getting things done. And time. That's the decline push-up. So we're 3 movements in. We have 2 more to go before we get rest. Whew. That was a tough one. The next one's gonna be, again, using your resistance bands. What we're doing is I'm gonna be standing now. With my resistance band, I'm stepping on it. And much like we were doing when we were sitting down, I'm gonna be doing that same thing, but instead of trying to bring up and about, I'm just gonna be trying to bring my arms up together. I'm trying to get my pinkies together here. Right here again, focusing on the chest muscles, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and reset my timer. Be going for a minute straight. And time running. Slight bend in the arms. I'm not curling. I'm doing an arm straight up. If I'm curling, I'm doing a biceps workout. Make sure you squeeze at the top. Squeezing your chest at the top. Your chest, nothing else. That's for legs.
Woo. You go, Devin. Sorry.
We have a fan. Almost in. Almost in with the round. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, time. All right, go ahead and grab some water, get a quick rest. That's the movements we're doing for chest, okay? Again, if you need to review it, feel free to review it, rewind. Again, the first one I'm doing, you guys can follow along. If you need to practice the movements, feel free to practice those movements before we start. The next edition is gonna be going into back. So we're gonna be doing things to work out our back, okay? So get your sip of water and I'll meet you guys in a minute.